Hey guys and gals, let's unbox and have a look at the bricks and pieces in Stable of Dream Creatures by LEGO Dreams. This is set number 71459, contains 681 bricks, retails for $79.99, and the set was provided by the LEGO Group for early review. And as you can tell, looks like we get some nice bricks in here of various oddball colors. And this looks pretty interesting, looks different. Yeah, I could use some of these. Well, let's open this up. We're going to take a closer look at all the bricks. And yes, they got those thumb pusher things. And I just got another batch of offers coming in for review. And I know I need to slow down on them, so I want to get back into doing my own personal projects. So, looks like we get ourselves a building guide. Let's see if there's any stickers hiding in the box. Maybe we'll be lucky and it's all printed. Alright, is this going to tell me how it's broken down? No. Probably a solo build. And we got 6, 5, 2, 3, 4, 7, and 1. So there's 7 bags. And then we got a small little sheet of stickers. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, gonna have to put those on, right? Yeah, this looks bright and colorful. Well, let's start with bag 1. Let's see what we have in here. Now I'm looking for some really unique oddball colors. It looks like this set has plenty of those. So we'll be in for a treat here. And a brick separator to start off with the build, that's good. And some 6x8 plates in lime green. Yeah, this would be great for something. Oh, great. A 6x12 plate in bluish green. We could use that as well as some windows and a arch door. Okay. We also get some, I think this is light royal blue or aqua blue. So we get these in various colors. You get a 1x2x5 column, a 1x2 inverted 45-degree slope, a 1x6x2 arch. So that's all we get. Wow, I was expecting the whole thing to be that color. And I can never pick these round tiles up off the table, but we get a 2x4 tile that's round, and I thought that was scuffed, but no, it's just dirt. Miss Castillo's wig. We've already seen this a bunch of times already. 2x2 plates, you get an hourglass piece, and here's her head. We've already seen that head a million times. It rolls off the table. And inverted 2x2 brick with dome. And 4x4 round plate. We get some hinge plates, some 1x4x6 frames. Here's Miss Castillo's torso. And 1x4 profile bricks with single groove or brick bricks. Ooh, a broom, and I haven't seen this style of broom in a long time. It's like a push broom. We can always use those to clean up the shop, huh? And some 1x2 plates with upper lift arm. 2x3 angular plates. Some 45-degree 2x2 slopes. Orange. And some 1x1x3 columns with 2 snaps. So we also get a container and a 1x2x3 wall element, 2x3 plates, and a 4x8 half round plate. And lime green. Now let's see what's in here. And so far, these are pieces here that I could probably use for some pretty unique builds. Let's just hope there's a lot in here to build stuff other than the stuff that's rolling off the table here. Oh, these are just regular dark bluish gray round flat tiles. A silver metallic frying pan. We found some lattice windows of various sizes. This must go into the door, and this must go into those bluish green frames. So we got those. Those are kind of cool. I don't have really a lot of those. And some sticks. Looks like we get some 3-stud and 4-stud long sticks. Lots of stuff that's been rolling around off this table, so I got to be careful. Like, I just have stuff just falling off. And some 1x2 plates. And some pearl gold stud flowers. Ooh, leafy pieces. I could use these. And there's no more. Wow, Lego with all these dream sets, I should be getting thousands of those. 2x2 round jumper plate. Here's Castillo's arms. Shears in the silver metallic. We've got some green gym pieces, so those are always cool. And some 1x2 45-degree slopes with the tile and 2x2 flat tile. Oh, a transparent clear 1x2 flat tile. That's cool. Then you got your headlight bricks in black. Studs. Those are regular studs. And some flashlight or torch bases. I get another pair of shears. Some 1x1 round bricks. And 1x2 flat tile and a 1x2 ingot tile. Let's see what goodies are in too. And I already see some bricks of interest. And yeah, there's a lot of parts in that one there. And take a look here. Things are rolling off. And another one of these 1x4x6 frames. We get a 2x6 and some 1x4 plates in that bluish green. Okay, we got a window frame in that color too, another one of those. And then some more of these and some 1x4 by 2/3 plate with bow. 2x6 plates and flame yellowish orange. It's like a checker piece there and a little bag. Maybe that's a trash bag or a bowling ball bag. Remember these? Been using these for propane tanks. Yeah, got a couple of those too. Ooh, a cool yellow 2x6 plate. You also get a 2x6 Technic plate as well, and some of these little hinge pieces. 1x2x3 column bricks, and some of these 1x2x2 slopes. And that, I think it's light royal blue. And some 1x2 45-degree slopes, and a 1x2 brick. Okay, and these right here make great little vine pieces too, and these are in lime green. I see these being used probably like maybe vines that are growing up the side of a house. Just kind of wish they were a little darker, but I'm not sure those will work. 1x4 and 1x6 plates. And one of these windscreens that's actually solid. I've seen these in transparent and stuff like that, but yeah, I don't know what I'd use that for. A couple of 4x6 plates in orange. And oh, no more of these. It's a 1 or a 2x2 round profile brick. We also get a medium nougat breadstick in there too. So if you need food pieces, there you go. And a 5 stud long Technic nails. We always have some 4 stud long Technic nails. Ladders and 1x4 bricks in that light blue color, and 2x4 and 1x4 plates. There's a telephone base there in yellow, and a 4x4 frame plate. So far I'm seeing a lot of unique pieces in this set. It's got bright, cheerful colors. It's not dark and gloomy and creepy looking. Okay, a printed tile with an hourglass. That's cool. 1x2 plates, some 1x1 bricks in this nice blue color, and a beveled gear. So we're going to have some functionality as well as some Technic pins and a cross axle extender. And we got a 3 stud long cross axle and 2x2 plate. And one of these, we got a pair of these little things here. I forgot what these were. And yeah, let's see what we got in this one here. Ooh, I see some leaf parts. Hope there's a million in there. And for those who take these videos seriously, I just joke around and just have fun doing these. Trying to make them not so tedious and long. We also got some yellow and flame yellowish orange round 1x1 flat tiles. We have some lattice casement windows. And one of these little 1x1 scrolly brick things. Some 1x3 jumper plates. These always come in handy for offsetting seats and vehicles. Lime green 1x2 plate with holder. Wow, only 2 of those Lego? Now that's really disappointing. I was expecting a bunch. We got plenty of Technic bushings floating around. A 2x2 by 2/3 plate with bow. Some smaller bevel gears. We got a few of these. Maybe we're building an engine or something in this. 2x2 round flat tiles. We got some 2x2 round flat tiles with a hole in the middle. And some modified 1x2 plates. We got a plate with top holder and a 1x2 plate with stick. And a 2x2 by 2/3 plate with 2 studs on the side. Haven't seen these in cool yellow. A 1x2 plate with a 45-degree slope. Never seen that in that color before, so that's unique for me. Oh, there's a yellow leaf piece in there. What, no more? Yeah, I sound pretty greedy, but I want the good stuff. And some of these little fringe flowers, those are always nice to have. And a 1x1 plate with stick. 1x1 plates with top holder. And some 1x2 plates with the ball joints. This must be for that deer looking thing. And some 1x1 plates and bricks with holders. Yeah. Moving on to bag 3. Let's see what kind of interesting goodies are in here. And yes, so far I am pleased with the parts in this set. Lots of goodies. Okay. 6x8 plates in lime green. Now what would you use these for? Landscaping. And we also got an 8x8 half round and a 2x6 plate half round. So what you do is you just layer these up like I did with my campground. You can have a lot of fun with that. But that color, I don't know what I'd use it for. And we also got a 1x6 plate, a 2x8 plate. That's in bluish green. Several of these 1x2x2 frames and a 1x4x3 frame in bluish green. So there we go. And someone's head with a lot of makeup. Okay. And there's a brown frame. We got a couple more of those and a 1x4x6 frame, a pitchfork. You can always use those on the farm. Kind of reminds me more of a farm set than anything. And some 1x2 and 1x4 profile bricks with single groove. Oh yeah. Got some of these branch pieces in reddish brown too. Wow, I was expecting 1,000 in their Lego, but no more. 2x2 bricks. Purple wig is probably what belongs to that face we found. And I like these little mushroom piece top pieces and stuff. These are great if you're making like a fantasy world, like a forest or something. I've been talking about I want to get a few more of these. I hope they bring these out in different colors. It'd be kind of cool. Some 3x3 quarter round plates. There's the torso. And a voodoo doll head. With the head. Basically just one-sided. So we get 2 of those. Oh, they're the same. And 1x2x5 columns. 1x4 an inverted. Well, we got a pair of inverted 1x2 45-degree slopes. And 1x2x2 slopes. Okay, there's a 2x3 wedge plate or an angular plate. Here's the pants. I need these for making limbs. That's in reddish brown. 1x3 column or 1x1x3 column bricks. One of these little Technic pieces that makes things bounce up and down. There's one of these little chest pieces and some 2x2 plates with 2 studs. A 2x2 round brick and a 2x4 plate. Here is the 1x2 plates with ball on them. Yeah, so far a lot of oddball colors. And I forgot to mention this medium nougat 2x6 plate. I'm always after medium nougat. It's great for making furniture and stuff. So there you go. And some more leaf pieces, but I need more than that. So we get a couple of those. Some more lattice casement windows and some inserts for the 1x2x2 frames. Okay, 2x3 angular plate, a 1x4 by 2/3 plate with bow. We get some 1x2 and some 1x1 or 1x2x2 or corner plates. And then we got a 1x4 plate with bow and some little teacups with a teapot. What? There's no 4 in there, just 3? What if you have a friend? What if you have 4 friends that are coming over? You can only. I guess too I have to share a cub, huh? And a 1x4 plate and some 1x1 bricks in that aqua blue color. And some sand yellow cross axle things that take a 3.2 shaft. And some more Technic cross axles. This one's got a stud on the end. And 1x1 flat tiles, a 1x2 plate with a holder. We got a 1x1 brick with a holder. And some of these 2x2 flat tiles with the center hole. Let's see the contents of bag 4. Now I'm only halfway done, so I got a couple more left after this. What is this, a clone of bag 3? Seen that and seen this stuff before. Well, there's the happy cactus. Looks more like it's got a bear face than anything else. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's a green cactus bear. A new species we haven't figured out yet. And one of these tubs in medium nougat. Those will come in handy. And some of these brown scrolly fence things. I got a couple uses for those. And another one of those 1x4x6 frames. And some of these lime green macaroni pieces. I need a couple of those. And some 1x2 bricks with bow. A 1x2 Technic brick. We have a 1x6 brick with arch. Various bricks and slopes in this aqua blue. After a while, you're starting to see all the same parts. It gets to be really quick. 1x1 brick with holder. Remember these? I used to use these for toilet bowls. The little panner. There's a brown one there. You can probably get creative with why it's that color. Double-sided head. Must be Cooper. The blonde wig gave it away. And 3x3 plates. So here's some pants and 1x6 and 1x8 plates, 2x8 plates, a round brick. Yeah, not too bad for the torso. And some 1x1 bricks with the holder. Some of these bar pieces you'd put in a 1x4x3 frame. Here's a slope. You get a couple of these 25-degree slopes. Great for making rock terrain. And 3x3 quarter-round plate. Here's a number, or another 1x2 plate with ball on the end, or on the side if you want to think of it that way. And let's see what we have in the last bag, which is mostly small stuff here. Got flat tiles, hollow studs, that's cool. Some 1x1 Technic bricks, those are great for campers. And a piece of poop. It's one of those little chocolate ice cream swirly pieces that looks like poop. And then we have, oh, that's a silver metallic shovel with a hatchet piece in there, and cool. I wish these were in that color. These are just regular stone gray. We got some gold candle pieces. And there we got a gold tap. So if you, hey, gold fixtures are coming back here. Well, in the States they are, so there you go. And then we got some stud flowers in here and a blue belt. So if you need some belts, there you go. And transparent blue 1x1 round brick. Here we got some Technic pins and stuff right here. 1x1 bricks and 2x2 flat tiles with center hole. And some 2x2 rounded jumper plates. Here we are with bag 5. Let's see, some interesting pieces are in here. I already spot a few parts that I'm interested in. And you already know what I'm eyeballing is these. Although that's not really a nice color. Looks like they're dead, but some nice leaf pieces. I've been seeing these a lot lately, so hopefully we'll get a few more not in that color. And some 4x6 plates and some 3x6 angular plates. 2x8 plates in that bluish green. And some of these horn pieces in lime green. So that'd be good for making trees. And another voodoo doll. So this must be for Z-Blob here. and he's only got a one-sided head, just with two eyes. We found his body parts and some 2x2 plates with the hole, and some 2x4 plates. Okay, I think I only have a handful of these 1x3 25-degree slopes and this light royal blue. We also get some 1x2, 1x4 bricks and some 2x3 plates in that color. Not a lot to build anything exciting, but there you go. And some dark orange 3x3 plate with bow. And one of these try things. They have the rounded plates on a cross axle. That'd be great for like a helicopter or something. To hang on to that. And a 1x2 brick with two studs. And 2x2 by 2/3 plate with bow. And there's a 2x4 rounded flat top. And I bet that's going to get heavily stickered. So I'll have to peel that off. Then in addition, we got some 1x2 plates. And one of these weird 2x3 plates with the stick thing. All right. In addition, we get some dark orange round 1x1 flat tiles and some 1x2 rounded flat tiles. How long I've been waiting for these to come out, but there they are. They look like those little vanilla wafer cookies, huh? And then, or maybe chocolate bars. Bevel gears, some 1x1 bricks, some 1x2 plates with the top holder, and a dark orange. We get a pair of dark orange 1x2 ingot tiles. I got to get more of those. Those make great drawer fronts for like cupboards and stuff, even cupboard doors. And some of these Technic pin extenders with the slot on them, and bushings and stuff like that. This bag had a lot of interesting pieces. Looks like bag 6 has got a lot of lime green in there. Well, let's see exactly how much there is. Okay, well, I see something that's very rare is a 2x4 brick, especially in a set like this. Oh, I don't want to build anything too big with that, huh? We got the torsos. Well, a torso. And the hairpiece and the pants that probably belong to it. And then the head. And I just thought of something funny to use that head for, but we're going to save that for later. And some 2x4 plates and upwards 1x2 by 2x2 angular plates. Some 2x2 by 2/3 plate with bow. 1x2 plate with side holder. Some 2x2 45-degree slopes, more of those curved branch pieces, and some ladders. I always think of these like if you put them together like this, they make great for making horse corrals. If you got a big old field you want to fill in with one of those. We got some 1x6 plates. Oh, some, what is this, dark pink 1x1 transparent bricks. You know, I mean, these are always cool. I like getting transparent pieces. They're kind of rare. You just don't see a whole lot of them. And some of these weird bracket pieces. 3.2. I don't know what you'd use these for. Probably use for the little video camera. So you got a video camera base. And okay, we got a bright green downwards 1x2 by 2x2 angular plate. 2x2 plates of various colors, 1x2 plates with stick, some of these in white, 1x2 friction fork plates, and a 1x2 plate with a claw on it. So you get a couple of those. Maybe they're 2x2s. Okay, we don't get enough of these, but 1x2 by 1 2/3 brick with the 4 studs on the side. And one of these in tan. And a 2x4 plate, and a 2x2 or a 2x4 angular plate, and 2x2 plate with 2 studs. Yeah, I mean, there's some common pieces that I have in here, but not in those colors. It makes it uncommon, oddball colors. And we got some more in here. Inverted 1x2 by 2/3 plate with bow in dark orange. I got a couple ideas that I could use those for. Whoa, these are printed? They're little bugs, it looks like. Or some kind of maybe cocoon. And there they are. Some downwards 1x1 by 1x1 angular plates. You get a couple of those. 1x2 plates with bow. So we got some jumper plates. Only just one of those. A 1x1 by 2/3 plate with bow. And a medium is our hairbrush. maybe that's for the deer or something. We don't know. And a downwards 1x1 tooth, reddish brown, and some 1x1 plates with stick. 1x2 plates with upper friction stub. And some 1x1 by 2/3 slopes. Okay, we get some Pearl Gold 1x1 plates and 1x1 plates with the top holder. Cross axle with ball. 1x2 plates. A lot of medium to small stuff in this bag. Looks like LEGO was saving this bag for last. So let's see what we have in bag 7. This one looks like it's got some really good POIs, parts of interest. Get out of my way. So we get some dark azure leaf pieces. And get out of there. We already seen you before. What, did we get a bunch of those in, or just that? Yes, I sound greedy, but I want more than that. I want to have a whole pallet size of these, LEGO. You gotta send a bunch of these to me. And LEGO, I know you wash these. You already told me you do. And some 1x1 nose cones, and some of these, they're like a 2x2 by 2/3 rounded plate with leaves on them. Those are good for making botanicals. We got some of these leaf pieces, but these are in bluish green, frowny face. I need those in dark green or something. Well, there's some more of those leaf pieces there. Some 2x2 round plates with hole or just a jumper plate. Plenty of these Friends flowers. And we got the coral pieces. And some Pearl Gold 3.2 sticks with shaft, or shaft with the flange. Some 2x2 corner tile, or not a tiles. What are these plates? Angular plates. Some of these green slime pieces. If we just get those in orange, it'd be great. You have some flames and stuff. So this is like the foliage pack here. Ooh, this has got some good pieces. I've seen these, I think, in some of the dried flower sets that LEGO sent me. There's these right here. So just imagine combining this with other pieces. You'd have some nice flowers for your flower bed. You get a bunch of those in there too. And some of that light royal blue stud flowers. Get a bunch of those in there. Yeah, this is the floral pack. And some hollow Pearl Gold studs, some carrot toppers, little brown frying pans, and ooh, some magenta leaf pieces. But there's only 4? Wow, that's lame, but I could use those. 1x1 plate with side holder, and got some Technic pins in there, and 1x1 plates with holders and stuff like that. Now, for the final assessment on these parts, and I have to say, even though this is a dream set, there's a lot of oddball colored pieces in here. A lot of stuff that I have, but not in these colors, like these leaf pieces and stuff, and all the other various elements we have seen throughout the other 6 bags. So I'm thinking this is going to be a very fun build to put together because of the colors. And plus, these could be great for other mocks and stuff like that. So I can get a little creative with these colors. But tell me what you think of the parts in this set, especially for $79.99. Do you think there's enough in here? Let me know.